Hi, I thought I'd give you an interim update on how the clock is going. The clock has given me great fun over the last few weeks. This is the clock by large wheel skeleton clock by Mr. Welding. The design is extremely tricky, especially as I've never actually built a clock from scratch before. So yeah, that's probably why it's taken me 15 years to get to this point. The last time I made a video, I extolled the virtues of my clock depthing technique. It didn't go quite to plan. The centre wheel to third wheel pinion turned out to be extremely critical. A fraction of a millimetre made the difference between the clock running smoothly and it seizing up. Who wants a clock that only runs for a few hours? Well, I don't. I haven't spent all this time building the thing for that to happen. So I had 3 attempts at mounting the third wheel pinion, and I had to silver solder braze the frame in order to get the pinion hole in the correct place. It's not ideal, but you can't tell the difference now that it's brazed up. There was also trouble with the winding mechanism barrel being slightly oval due to poor machining technique, but I managed to put that back in the lathe and rescue that, and it's now working very well. So I'll show you what's happened in the interim.
Well, this is the large gear successfully mounted in the frame. You can see how smoothly that gear is running on the pinion. That means the clock will run smoothly, I hope. Only another 8 gears to do, but my first depthing practical experiment has just been a success. I've just added the centre wheel to the pinion, and you can see that it's beginning to actually look like a clock now. I've only got 2 gears in place, but 2 gears is more than I had this morning. This is a true test of how well the 2 gears that I've put on are depth measured. If I do that, you can see the clock goes on for a long time. My last video was about depthing the gears, and that's all about mounting these gears on that frame. As you can see, I've managed to mount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gears now. And the true test of a clock that could work is that if you lean on the biggest wheel there, all the other wheels will start up, all 6 of them, and it will remain turning long after you stop touching it. This clock's got no spring in it, remember, it's just the inertia of the big wheel. The next step is to mount this escapement in the frame. This is another crucial step in the building of this clock.